Hello students, hope you are well. Let's start maths concepts and skills. Let's start maths concepts and skills chapter 3 understanding quadrilaters from learn further forward feather cap. So today we will learn. Now let us learn about the properties of a rhombus. What is rhombus? It is a parallelogram in which all four sides are equal. Since every rhombus is a parallelogram, are similar to the properties of a parallelogram. That means opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other. That means this diagonal is equal to this and this diagonal is equal to this. Opposite sides are equal. These are the properties of rhombus. The diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular to each other. This is the property for rhombus only. It is not the property for parallelogram. Now we have to prove, consider a rhombus ABCD with diagonals AC and BD. AC and BD. AC and BD, these are the two diagonals of a rhombus here in AOB and BOC. AOB and BOC, these two triangles I am taking. AB is equal to BC because these are the adjacent sides of a rhombus. BO is common and AO equal to OC. AO equal to OC because diagonals of rhombus bisect each other. So these two triangles, adjacent triangles, are congruent to each other by SSS, congruency rule. Hence angle AOB and BOC are of equal length. Angle AOB and BOC are of equal length, equal measure. Angle AOB is equal to angle BOC as we have done the congruency of these two adjacent triangles. But AOB plus BOC equals to 180 degree because it is forming linear pair. Hence each angle is of 90 degree. This angle and this angle is of 90 degree, and other way also, and this angle is equal to this angle because these two are vertically opposite angles. Hence angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle AOD. All the angles are of 90 degree. In this figure, what we have to find? X, Y, Z. Since we know the diagonals of rhombus bisect each other, if CO is 12, then RO must be equal to 12 units. Again, this diagonal is equal to this diagonal, measure of, this diagonal bisected by CR. So this measure, this EO or X must be equal to 5 and Y is 12, I have told you. And what about Z? Z is 13. Why it is 13? Z is 13 here. Where is Z? This is Z. This is 5 units. This is 12 units. We know angles bisect each other at 90 degrees. So ORI, in triangle ORI, by applying Pythagoras theorem, angle Z square will be equal to 12 square plus 5 square, or Z will be equal to root of 169, and that is 13 units. Again, there is an example. OAB is given to you as 55 degree. What about CDO? This is 55 degree. What about this angle? Let us check. AOB is, this is the figure, AOB is 90 because diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. OAB is given to you, AOB plus OAB, this angle is 90 degree in this triangle, triangle OAB. So this is 45 degree. I am drawing this figure here. This is given to you as 55 degree. This is 90 because diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree, and by angle sum property this will be 35 degree, and this side is parallel to this side as the properties of parallelogram. In rhombus also opposite sides are parallel, so this angle will be equal to, you have to find out angle CDO. This you have to find. CDO will be equal to OAB, that is 35 degree. That is 35 degree. Now moving on to the properties of rectangle. Rectangle is another kind of a quadrilateral. It is a parallelogram in which each angle is of 90 degree. Rhombus is also a parallelogram in which all sides are equal. Parallelogram with each side equal. Each side of equal length. And rectangle is also a parallelogram in which all angles are of 90 degree. This is the difference between a rectangle and a parallelogram. So first property, we are now going for first property of a rectangle. Each angle is of 90 degree. We are considering this angle A as 90 degree. Since opposite sides are opposite angles, angle C will be of 90 degree. Also the adjacent angles of a parallelogram with this angle A plus angle B, so it comes out to be 90 degree. Again opposite angles are equal, so it is 90 degree. Hence we have proved that each angle of a rectangle are of 90 degree by considering or by taking one angle to be a 90 degree. Now next property is diagonals of rectangle are of equal length. Diagonals of a rectangle are of equal length. Here the diagonals AC, these two are of equal length. We have to prove what we are taking, and triangle DAB and CBA. DAB, this triangle, and CBA, this triangle. We are taking two triangles here. This side is equal to this side. Opposite sides of parallelogram or rectangle, you can say. This side is common. AB is common, and as we have proved that each angle of rectangle is of 90 degree, so this angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, that is 90 degree. Angle CBA is equal to angle DAB, 90 degree. This side AD equal to BC, opposite sides, and AB equal to AB, common. So which congruent rule will be applied here? We are taking two sides and one angle. An angle is in between the two sides. So the congruency rule is SAS. By SAS, these two triangles will be congruent, and hence DB will be equal to AC, or the diagonals of a rectangle are of equal length. This is by SAS. Now, here is an example for you. OP is 2x plus 4 and OS is 3x plus 1. OP, this is a rectangle here, as we have termed that diagonals of a rectangle are of equal length. So, PR must be equal to SQ, and half of PR must be equal to half of SQ. half of PR is, because diagonals are bisecting, half of PR is PO and half of SQ is SO. So PR is equal to SQ, half of PR is equal to half of SQ, OP is equal to OS. So if we solve this linear equation in one variable, 2x plus 1, 4 equal to 3x plus 1. We are transposing other way also, we can do 2x minus 3x equal to 1 minus 4, that is minus x equal to minus 3 or x equal to 3 by multiplying both the sides by minus 1. Or in this way we can do, we can transport this complete side on one side, 3x plus 2. Then also if the signs are changing, negative sign here, negative sign of this 2x plus 4. But ultimately the answer will be x equal to 3. Now another example, example number 9. Angle CDO is given to you as 30 degree. This angle is given to you as 30 degree and BCO, you have to find this angle. Since diagonals of rectangle are of equal length, that means BD must be equal to AC. Half of BD must be equal to half of AC. Suppose both are of 10 centimeter. So this, all the sides will be of 5, 5, 5, 5. That means I want to say this side is equal to this side. DO equal to BO, DO, BD is the diagonal and half of it is DO must be equal to OC. This way also we can do. If this side is equal to this side, so angle opposite to this side must be equal to angle opposite to this side. So it will be of 30 degree. Angle OCD must be equal to 30 degree. So what is left here? This angle only. Only angle COD. By angle sum property of triangle, we will get angle COD must be equal to 120 degree. And but we have to find this side, this angle OCB. We know each angle is of 90 degree in a rectangle. So if it is 30 degree, the remaining this OCB must be equal to 60 degree. Must be equal to 60 degree. VD is equal to half of AC. As I have told you, OD must be equal to this. If these two angles, we are taking these two angles to be equal, by angle sum property also we can go, and for also each angle of 90 degree by taking each angle. This was the figure with us. This is 30 degree given to you. I have told you this side is equal to this side, so this is 30, but complete angle is of 90 degree, so this comes out to be 60 degree. BCO is 60 degree. Next quadrilateral is square. Square. Square is probably the most or the best known of all the quadrilaters. It is defined that it has all the sides equal and its interior angles 90 degree each. So square is simply a specific case of regular polygon in which four sides, all the facts or property describes of regular polygon applied to square. That means all sides are equal and each angle, interior angle is of 90 degree. Here for square, square can be opposite sides equal, opposite angles are equal. Since all the angles are of 90 degrees, so we can say opposite angles are equal. This angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle. All four sides are equal, each angle is of 90 degree, or opposite angles are also equal. The diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Bisect each other at 90 degrees. Suppose we have a square here ABCD, and AC and BD are two diagonals similar to rhombus. Each diagonal diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. In rhombus also diagonals are bisecting at 90 degree, but diagonals of rhombus are not of equal length, but here the length of the diagonals is also equal. In case of a square, diagonals of square are perpendicular also, diagonals bisect each other at its angles. Bisects each angles means vertex angles. If this is a diagonal, it will bisect this angle completely 45 45. This is a case. Otherwise alternate, because we want the alternate angles to be equal, and as these two opposite sides are parallel. The properties of square: opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, each angle of 90 degree, diagonals of equal length, and diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Now first property we have to prove: are perpendicular bisectors of each other. This is what I have told you earlier also. Now what for this? We are taking these two triangles, angle AOD, this triangle, and angle COD. These are the two adjacent triangles of this quadrilateral. After getting these two triangles, we are getting by when the diagonals are bisecting each other at 90 degree. But we have to prove that diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree or not. For this, I am taking these two triangles. This side is equal to this side, adjacent sides of a square. This side CO is equal to AO. Why CO is equal to AO? Because as in parallelogram also, the square diagonals are bisecting each other, and this side DO is common. DO is common. So all the three sides are taken. So the congruency rule applied here will be SSS congruent rule. This side is equal to this side. This side is equal to this side. AO equal to CO, and DO is common. So by SSS congruent rule, these two triangles will be congruent, and by this we will get angle AOD. This angle will be equal to angle COD, but angle sum by linear pair, these two angles will be of sum of two angles will be of 180. So AOD plus COD is equal to 180 degree. If these two angles are equal to each other, each angle will be of 90 degree, and thus this angle 90, this is 90, this is 90, this is 90. So all the angles will be of 90 degree. Hence we have proved that the diagonals of rhombus square bisect each other at 90 degree. Square bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonals of square as in rhombus also, and now we have seen for the square also, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Now this is a figure, example 10 on. Now ABCD is a square. Measure of DAC, measure of DAC, this angle we have to find. AD is equal to CD. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. Why? Because it is a square. So opposite angles are equal. So opposite sides are, this angle is equal. So angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. And this angle is 90 degree. So for this triangle DAC, this is equal to this angle, angle 1 2 के बराबर, and this is 90 degree. So twice of angle 1 we can take, because we have to find DAC. We are taking twice of angle 1, that is DAC, plus D is 180 degree. So angle DAC will be of 45 degree. Angle DAC will be of 45 degree. Now this is an exercise for you. 5x plus 4, this is the side AD, and CD is 4x plus 8. This side is equal to this side because it is a rhombus, and this side will be equal to this side. All four sides are equal in rhombus. So after getting 5x plus 4 plus 5x plus 4 is for AD and BC, and for this is 4x plus 8 plus 4x plus 8. The perimeter can be found out. Now, what we have learned is sum of all exterior angles is 360 degree. Exterior angles of four-sided polygon is 360, and the sum of all exterior angles of n-sided is 360 also. That means the sum of all the exterior angles for any polygon, regular polygon or not, it is always 360. A trapezium is square, a quadrilateral, one pair of side is parallel. Kite in which two distinct consecutive pairs are of equal length. And now these are the properties of parallelogram. Opposite sides equal, opposite angles equal, adjacent angles supplementary, diagonals bisect each other. Although the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, but they are not bisecting at 90 degree. The diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree in rhombus and square. Now rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, same properties, but all the four sides are equal and diagonals are perpendicular or bisect each other at 90 degree. Rectangle in which each angle of 90 degree and diagonals are of equal length. Length of the diagonals is not equal in rhombus, but it is equal in rectangle and square also. A square has one more property as in rhombus also, the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Now, exterior angle, competency based question. The exterior angle of a regular polygon 1/3 of the interior angle. Suppose interior angle is x, so exterior angle will be of 1/3x. If exterior is 1/3 of interior is x, so exterior will be 1/3 of x, this will be the exterior angle. You can find out this question after solving, as the conditions you know that the sum of exterior angles is always equal to 360 degree. The quadrilateral with two pairs of equal consecutive sides is kite. Equal consecutive sides is in kite. Atul is playing in the form of a parallelogram. It is on a playground in the form of a parallelogram. Diagonals are this much, these and these two. So the playground can shape of a. Atul is playing in a playground in which it is in the form of parallelogram. So if the diagonals are not equal, diagonals are equal in square, so this is the possibility जो डिडक्ट हो जाएंगी. Rectangle diagonals are also always equal, so this can't be there. So can the shape of the, that is kite diagonals are, adjacent sides are not given, so the obvious answer can be a rhombus, because rhombus in which diagonals of rhombus are also not equal in length. Which of the following is not a irregular polygon? Irregular polygon you can find out. And which of the not a concave polygon? You must be knowing about the difference between concave and convex polygon. Diagonals do not meet each other at 90 degree. This is a very important point. I have already told you. The diagonals meet at 90 degree in square and rhombus. So it is the case do not meet. Where it is a in kite also they meet at 90 degree. it is a rectangle, they are not meeting at 90 degree. Adjacent angles of parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary for a parallelogram. Which of the following is true? You can do it. Now, isosceles trapezium, AC is 6 centimeter, ABCD AC is 6 centimeter, BD will be this we can do by proving whether the conditions, because if we take this side equal to this side for an isosceles triangle, by proving all the condition we can find the diagonals are of equal length for isosceles triangle. So BD will be equal to 6 centimeter. Opposite angles of a parallelogram, opposite angles of a parallelogram are of, opposite angles are equal measure or of equal measure. Diagonals of square are equal. Of all the sides and angles of a polygon are equal. It is called a, all angles are equal, all sides are equal. So it is called a regular polygon. Rest, this is an exercise for you again. All the questions you can solve it. This is a lab activity. Now, I hope you have enjoyed the session. We can meet again also. So, happy learning from Learn Forward Feather Cap. Thank you.